Time to get your collar pressed. Time to get yourself all dressed. Time to get your shiny dance shoes on, 'cause everybody's jumping at Jax. All the kids are coming down just to dig the swinging sound. You can hear the band from miles away, 'cause everybody's jumping at Jax. Here's a little well-known secret, sure as there's the sky above.
Nothing could be any sweeter
than dancing with the one you love. When life is like a sour note, here's a happy antidote. Come to where the party never ends, 'cause everybody's jumping at Jax.
Good evening, and welcome to Steamer's Jazz at Campus JAX. Thank you for joining us tonight, where we're featuring, I think we got Dave Murdy and the Ascots, is that correct?
Not quite.
Not quite.
But close.
So, hey, we got a lot of music to get to, and I just want to let you know about a couple of shows that are going to be coming up here at Steamer's Jazz over the next couple of weeks. So on Thursday, December the 11th, we've got the incredibly beautiful Andrea Miller will be here with her band. On Thursday, December 18th, we got the Duck Soup Trio doing their tribute to Vince Guaraldi and the music of Charlie Brown. There's about 7 tickets left, so if you want to come see that, now's your chance. Tuesday, December 23rd, we've got the Joe DiFiore Big Band. Wednesday, that's thanks our New Year's Eve, the 31st, we've got the Tony Guerrero Quintet and Leah Booth. And then Dave Murdy will be back pretty soon, Friday, January 9th, with the Tijuana Dogs, who I hear are decent. And then he'll also be here with Matt Mauser's Sinatra on Saturday, February 7th. So get your tickets now for those events and plenty of others at campusjax.com. I want to say a couple of shout-outs and thank yous to our staff here tonight, people behind the bar taking your orders all night. We've got great service. Ms. Golden Preciado back there on sound doing a great job. Mr. John Wynn on videography, and Jack, Tim, and Terence Love, some great producers and owners who are not with us tonight, but will be here next time. Over there on bass tonight, we've got Mr. Baba Elefante. Back there on drums, the man so nice, they named him twice, Mr. Jake Jacobs. And your main course, Mr. Dave Murdy. Please enjoy the Dave Murdy Trio.
Thank you all for coming out on a rainy night. Never can plan for that, but here it is, and here we are. We're going to have some fun. We're going to play a lot of original stuff for you and a couple of new ones. We're going to kick it off with a tune of mine. Boy, we haven't played this in a long time. Baba and I recorded it on an album in a trio that we had called Toxic Jazz, and this is called Sketches. Thank you so much. That's called Sketches. Well, now we're going to move on to a tune by Baba Elefante. This is a little blues that he wrote, and it's called the CFB Blues. We can't tell you exactly what that means, but we can tell you that the first letter stands for cheap, and the last letter stands for bastards. We'll let you figure out the... Actually, you might think, what the heck? But really, the origin, without going into a whole bit on this, came from Baba was doing a steady gig with the Ron Kobayashi Trio, and they were playing down in a really fancy area that was really nice, and people were just constantly coming up and making requests, and they were playing them, and rarely would they get tipped, and so that became the inspiration for the title of this. I could segue into a tip jar story, but we actually have one here. But you're not required. You're not required, and don't let that story influence you at all. But just so you know, there is a tip jar. And this is the CFB Blues. CFB Blues, Bob Elefante. Now we're going to change it up a bit and do original Mine. We seem to do this every time we play here with this trio. I've always been a big basketball fan, and years ago, I wrote a dedication to the great Irving Magic Johnson and tried to capture the spirit of his style of play. And so this is called The Magic Man. I'm always happy when we finish that one. As long as it doesn't finish us, the Magic Man. Thank you. All right. Well, I'm being a little greedy here, at least. Well, actually, I didn't put the song list together. I did put the list together, and then Jake changed it. But he's detail kind of guy like that. Very, certain people just have those kind of good administrative skills, and he's got that. And so we're going to play another one of my tunes right now. We're going to hear plenty of Baba's stuff too. But here's another one of mine that's called "Time and Space." Called Time and Space. Thank you. That's Jake Jacobs back there on that drum solo at the end. Yeah. Okay, we're not going to announce the name of this tune. We're going to let you figure it out. I'm going to make a guitar change and let these cats set it up. Thank you. Roxanne. Well, I'm going to invite Jake to the front of the stage, and he's going to introduce a special guest that we have. We've got a couple of special guests tonight. We're going to bring in the first right now. Jake?
All right, so my name is Jake Jacobs. Nice to meet you all tonight, and thanks for your support. past 5 years, I was working at a music conservatory, and I bumped into a lot of aspiring students, and there were several that just stood out. And over the course of the last couple of years that we've been playing here, we've been bringing up different students to come up and join us. And tonight we have two special students that we wanted to come up. And mind you, because of all of our schedules and because both of these students, one's in high school, one's a sophomore in high school, the other was in the freshman year of college, we don't have time to get together to rehearse with them. So entering into the professional world of musicianship, we give them the songs, we give them the MP3s, or for those that don't know, the soundtracks, and they study at home. They get together, they work on it, we talk on the phone about the notes of the music, and then they come here tonight. So what you're seeing is spontaneity, and also you're seeing the reliability and responsibility of these two students to show up and play with professionals, and these are very qualified musicians. One of them, who's we're about to bring up, is Brandon Pham. He's a keyboard player. And the other student, not to be neglected, his name is Maddox Kennerson. All right, and both of these students have a little history that I want to introduce you to. Brandon, when I was auditioning students for a special group of musicians, we would have probably 425 musicians coming in audition on a given day. And each musician would come in nervous with their music, and they'd walk in and they'd try to play their instrument. And some of them were unbelievably qualified, and some of them needed to go back and practice a little bit more. So in comes Brandon, and Brandon's very quiet. What's your name? My name's Brandon. All right, well, come on in, Brandon. And Brandon, where's your music? He goes, I memorized it. And I'm like going, what? And he sits down and he plays the entire audition memorized. I was blown away. And I'm like going, because not any student in the 5 years that I taught at this conservatory ever did that before. And from that day forward, I had total respect for this musician. So he's going to come up here and play tonight on keyboards. Let me also give you an introduction to Maddox, because he'll be coming up in a couple songs. Maddox, who I spent a lot more time with, was also very quiet, but he was also kind of pushed on the side from a lot of the school. A lot of the students were kind of, I feel, intimidated by his talent, and he pursued, and he showed perseverance, he showed determination, and he showed motivation, and something that I was so proud of, and he just kept working and working and working. He says, you know what, I'm going to go to USC. There's no any other school I'm going to go to. And he applied for, I think, 18,000 schools or whatever it was. I'm exaggerating, of course. But he applied to all these schools, but USC was his thing. And sure enough, he got into the school, and he's doing exceptionally well. So tonight you're going to see two excellent musicians with better pronunciation than I have. And they haven't entered they're entering into the professional world very early in their lives. I wish I had the opportunity when I was their age to be invited onto a stage without rehearsal and to come in and do the song. So I want you to give a warm round of applause for Brandon when he comes up, and also for Maddox, and thank you so much. Brandon Pham.
Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. All right. And we're going to play a Baba Elefante composition now again. This is one that's got a New Orleans kind of second line groove, and he's entitled it Soul What? Well, all right. It's all good. Good to be ready. Yeah, Brandon. Well, before we bring these two talented musicians up again, we're going to do one more tune. We should have probably put those two tunes together. Hey, what's up with that, Jake? You orchestrated this set. You're so good at this. To rethink that.
Well, let's do it. No, it's all good.
We're going to do another tune of mine right now. This is something on the Latin side. Something I wrote a while back, but we enjoyed doing it. And this is called How About It? And Jake's going to kick this one off. It's called How About It? Thank you very much. And we're going to bring our guests, Brandon and Maddox, up again. How about it for them? They're going to do one more thing with us, which is a really interesting composition. You already heard a tune of Baba's that had a bit of a New Orleans flair, and he enjoys writing in that style a lot. And boy, looking at this title, you're quite the spokesman, Baba, because not to confuse the association with the Big Easy, this composition of his is entitled Crawfish Hygiene. I think I get that. Yeah, when you're younger, it seems like a good idea, and then. How about it for Brandon and Mandrick? Yeah, they did a great job. That's called Crawfish Hygiene.
Put another hand for Maddox and Brandon, please.
All right, so we're going to do change of pace here. Something a little bit more down to earth. Even though I love getting out there with stuff like that, we're going to do a classic Billie Holiday song right now. I hope you enjoy it, and hopefully you'll recognize this. They that's got shall have, they that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it's still the news. Papa may have, and Mama may have. God bless a child that's got his own, that's got his own. Seems like the strong get more while the weak ones fade. Empty pockets don't ever make the grade. 'Cause Mama may have and Papa may have. God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own. Well, money, you make out yourself lots of friends. They come around your door. But when the money's gone and the spending ends, they don't come around no more. Rich relations, don't you know they give breads and things and such. You can help yourself, but don't take too much. 'Cause Papa may have and Mama may have. God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own. Hey, yeah. Money you may have got, lots of friends, well, they're coming around your door. Well, but when the money is gone and the spending ends, they don't come around no more. Well, rich relations, don't you know the give breads and things and such. You can help yourself, but don't take too much. 'Cause Papa may have and Mama may have. But God bless a child who can stand up and say, yeah, I got my own. Every child Everybody's gotta have his own. Hey, yeah. God bless the child. Thank you very much. Well, let's invite our guests up again, our special guests. We're going to do another Baba composition. This was a little on the funkier side, and it's called Are You There? Okay.
What's going on in the kitchen?
I don't know. Feels like we're missing out. All right, well, we're going to leave you actually with a really interesting cover. Maybe I won't tell you what this is either, and we'll just kind of kick it off and enjoy. Once again, thank you so much for coming out tonight, and I hope you've enjoyed the food and the service, and remember to tip your waiters and waitresses, and we love it here at Campus JAX. I play here all the time. Once again, Baba Elefante on the bass. Jake Jacobs on the drums. And we got Brandon and we got Maddox up here. My name is Dave Murdy, and we're going to do at least one more, so here we go. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Our pleasure tonight. Thank you so much for coming out in the rain and all that. Jacob.
Well, Dave Murdy, now that last song, if I'm not mistaken, was Smells Like Teen Spirit. You're going to have to come up with the jazz version of Sex on Fire for that to transition into.
To make it the Tijuana Dogs medley, that's right. We'll have to figure that out.
How about the Dave Murdy Trio, everybody? You know, Jack just called me, and he said he needs one more song out of the Dave Murdy Trio. Could we get one more song out of the Dave Murdy Trio tonight? I think we ought to. I think yes. Thanks for coming out here tonight, everybody. We'll see you next time. Thank you.
Well, okay. We always want to make Jack happy because we're so glad that we've got this place here. You know, about, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago, almost 10 years ago, I play in this band, Tijuana Dogs. We play all over the place, and Jacob has been with us the last couple of years. We met him here as a sound man, and then he came along singing with us. He's our tenor. You'll hear him from time to time, great singer. And he performs here, too. When we first came here, we weren't looking to add any new clubs because we had so many that we were doing. We were kind of cutting back because we were doing more concerts and private gigs. And Jack said to my friend and partner, Matt Mauser, he says, what I got to do to get you in here? And Matt said, I don't know, pay us a little more. He brought us in, and we loved this place, and our crowd came down, and then all of a sudden, Jack started having jazz, and I thought, oh, this is really cool. We need another place here in Orange County to perform as jazz musicians. So thank you so much to Jack, and a big hand for Campus JAX. We love this place. And we're going to do one more. I'm going to let Baba set this up. This is, I think of Maceo Parker, I think of Jaco Pastorius, but it was Pee Wee Ellis wrote it. This is a tune called The Chicken. Oh, thanks so much. How about a hand for Brandon Matrix? And on the drums, Mr. Jake Jacobs. Again, on the bass, a beautiful cat, Mr. Bob Elefante, my longtime friend. My name is Dave Murdy. Drive safe. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much for being here. Come back and support Campus JAX. We love you.